Hey guys, Mr. Quigley's here. My last Puffco video, I promise not. Yesterday, I took off my little cover piece here, I don't know what this is called, and the bowl and the element came out of the atomizer together. It was all stuck together and it broke the atomizer. So don't panic, we've got the solution. We've got a single Q-tip, and I'm gonna show you guys what to do when your atomizer breaks up close. Remember, you can also use a rebuild kit for this. I like to rip off the end of a Q-tip. Oops, hit the camera. Sorry about that. And basically all you have to do is poke this little baby through here. We're gonna get in here and just poke that little brass piece through. No problem. Set it down so it doesn't roll off here. My table's at a bit of an angle. And then we're gonna reach in with a Q-tip again, and we're gonna pull, doing this all through the camera so it's a little weird. We're gonna pull this little guy out. Not as easy as it looks, but it does come out. Maybe I can push it through. Yeah, I can push it through. There we go. So we're going to push that through, and it's real simple. I have a rebuild kit, and I could use the jig and all that stuff, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to drop this in by hand. This is how it came out. It's not broken, but it is in pieces. And just so you know, it doesn't matter which of these wires does what. This is just it's just a little element in here. It doesn't matter what side gets charged. So we're going to drop this little guy in here. I'll show. Hard to do this through the camera until we see the wires come out the back. Now, I have a jig for this, but you just want to make sure that it's centered. It's not that difficult. You don't need tools. Just put your finger down in the middle of it, flip it over, and then find a lead and insert this little piece so one of them is on the outside and one of them is on the inside. And that's pretty much it. As long as you have that done, sometimes you have to bend the wires a little bit. It's really hard to see through the camera, so I'm going to move the camera off. I'm just going to go ahead and put it here, jam it in there real good. There we go. Now we got one wire on the inside. Sorry about that. One wire on the inside, one wire on the outside. So one wire is touching the inside of this and one wire is poking through. And then all we have to do is place the little brass pin back in. And make sure you keep holding that centerpiece and you're all good to go. There's your rebuilt element. It is not a worry. You don't have to go spend $38. Just slap it back into place like that and you're ready to go. Be careful when you're screwing these in, guys. Remember, these threads are stainless and the Puffco is brass going into it. So be real careful screwing these in and never take off your Puffco element or any of the pieces around the atomizer when it's cool. Make sure everything is nice and warm before you take anything off, or you're going to risk popping that thing out. There you go, guys. The final Puffco video, a quick rebuild on the atomizer. Got to make sure everything is in place really well and pushed down when you put these back in. So give it a quick inspection, and that should take care of it. See you guys next time.